the social and human development roadmap of which the government for the first
To you all, the Hirshabelle framework does not deviate from existing mechanisms of the overarching transition plan, national security, which does not even have state police plans, legal board, military. And that's
shirkan wuxuu ahaa shir looga hadlayo arrimaha amniga uu hogaaminayay ama chairperson ka ahaa ra'iisul wasaaraha xukuumadda federaalka Soomaaliyeed mudane xasan cali khayre iyo safiirka cusub dalka Mareykanka u fadhiya dalkeena Don Yamamoto waxaa runtii shirka ka soo qayb galay golaha wasiirada xukuumadda federaalka Soomaaliyeed iyo sidoo kale waxaa ka soo qayb galay international partnerska ama deeq-bixiyaasha ayaa ka soo qayb galay oo sidoo kale waxaa ka soo qayb galay wadamada TCC-ga la isku yiraahdo contribution country oo ah kuwii ciidamada ku deeqay AMISOM dalkeena Soomaaliya ayay ahayd kuwa ka soo qayb galay waxyaabaha looga hadlayo waxay ahayd arrimaha amniga barnaamij waxaa jira Strand 1 Strand 2A oo kaas la yiraahdo oo approach security ayaa looga hadlayay runtii wuxuu ahaa shir oo aad iyo aad muhiim uga ah dalkeena Soomaaliyeed waxyaabaha aan runtii focuska aan saarin way ahayd wixii noo qabsoomay iyo waxyaabaha noo dhiman aan rabno in ay noo qabsoomaan ay ka mid yihiin barnaamijkii taxanaha ahaa London Pact ka soo bilowday oo noqosay national security architecture-kii iyo transition plan kala guurka ayaa qayb ka ahaa siyaabihii ciidamada xoogga dalka Soomaaliyeed loo dhisi lahaa capacity-gooda loo kordhin lahaa tayadooda iyo tababarkooda si aan u gaarno qaabkii aan kala wareegi lahayn AMISOM tubta amniga roadmap to security-ga oo dawladda hadda ay qaadatay ay rabto inay ku shaqeyso labada sano hartay ilaa 2027 waa la wadaagnay waa qaybaha ugu muhiimsan aan ka hadlaynay sidii loo meel marin lahaa loo horgelin lahaa waxaa qayb ka ah qayb international community-ga ay qayb ku leeyihiin oo ah sidii lagu caawin lahaa hirgelinta qorshahooleedada ku cad tubta amniga iyo cadaaladda international community-ga aad iyo aad bay ula dhaceen shaqada xukuumadda ay wado guud ahaan horumarka laga gaaray dhan kasta hadday noqon lahayd inclusive politics-ka hadduu noqon lahaa arrimaha amniga khaasatan waxay yiraahdeen shaqooyinka ka socdo ciidamada xoogga dalka Soomaaliyeed ay wadaan badbaada 1 iyo badbaada 2 iyo sidoo kale registration-ka oo ciidamada xoogga dalka Soomaaliyeed lagu sameeyay biometric registration payroll reform-ka oo accountability transparency si ay u noqdaan kuwa la aamini karo barnaamijka hadda aan ka wadna qaybta 27aad ee Hirshabelle oo diiwaangelinta ciidamada xoogga dalka Soomaaliyeed aad iyo aad ay u soo dhaweeyeen waxayna kaloo sidoo kale ay ballan qaadeen in ay dardargelin doonaan caawimaadii ay caawinayeen ciidamada xoogga dalka Soomaaliyeed sidoo kale waxay si fiican u soo dhaweeyeen in ay nagala shaqeynayaan MSR-yada Muqdisho iyo Baydhabo iyo Beledweyne iyo Baydhabo iyo Baraawe sidoo kale ay taageerayaan howlgallada labada shabeelle lagu wado runtii wuxuu ahaa shir mirdhalkiisa aad u fiican yahay guud ahaan dawladdeena Soomaaliyeed iyo shacabka Soomaaliyeed iyo hiigsiga horumarka ay dawladdan ay ka leedahay runtii wax badan tari kara uu yahay shirka.
First, I want to thank you all for your continued support and commitment toward Somalia and the case of Somalia. As I have reiterated before, our government owes a debt and gratitude to all the troop and police contributing countries of AMISOM for their bravery and sacrifice. Their commitment to Somalia has been essential to Somalia's progress, and their presence remains critical as Somalia moves into the next chapter of security ownership across the country. I would like to also reiterate that a year ago, many doubted that we would come this far. We were all shaped by previous experiences of political instability and division with the country's top leadership. But as we've demonstrated, my president and I have shown that when you put the interest of the nation first, there are no challenges that are not possible to overcome. Together, we've charted an agenda through 4 distinct roadmaps that we think will bring this nation forward. That is the inclusive politics roadmap, of which we've made major progress on constitutional reform, on political agenda, on electoral model, political parties. All of them seem to be moving towards that right direction. On the security and justice roadmap, which we are here today to discuss, on the economic recovery roadmap that a year and a half ago when we start putting in place, people thought it's too early. Wait another year or two, but where we've made also tremendous achievements, and today a discussion on debt relief is within reach. And the social and human development roadmap, of which the government for the first time in many years have started to provide direct services to its people through provision of education and health to our ordinary citizens and creating jobs. We believe putting all these roadmaps together is what will bring about peace and stability in Somalia. We cannot defeat terrorism through military means alone. The development of these roadmaps, therefore, have organized our work better, enhanced accountability and transparency at all levels, particularly in the ministries where momentum has been garnered. Our priorities are now well understood internally, and through the forums like this, we intend on gaining the same level of understanding and commitment by the international community. Now that the Somali people and all those who work for the different relevant government authorities understand our priorities, we also want you to help us shape the same priorities so that we, all of us, have the same priorities so that our results can be achieved easier. On security, through the Security and Justice Roadmap platform, we've made already some major milestones, and some of them were a few years actually unthinkable. We've new now and committed CDF and a young and competent deputy in charge of operations, and they are willing to reform. Through these two, we have conducted shaping operations in line with the transition plan, Badbada 1 and Badbada 2 in the 2 Shabelas, which will also be discussed later today. We developed the stabilization strategy that we used for during the Badbada 2 operation, where the civil-military joint planning was quite evident. We have, together with Hirshabelle, now developed a framework to conducting operations. We've transformed NISA into a civilian-only outfit. This was previously inconceivable. We have transferred responsibility of security of the capital to the Somali police force. The list continues. But critical for us is that accountability today is central to our reform agenda. That's why we are conducting the current payroll reform, and through the CDF conducting reforms within the Somali National Army. At this stage, accountability can't be realized unless proper investment is made in all areas, including the imminent needed infrastructure. It is therefore now time to invest and make a direct contribution towards infrastructure, towards properly equipped and prepared handover plan on the security responsibilities that our forces are ready to do. Our commitment is unparalleled. We are serious about what we say, and we intend to achieve that. We put all plans together now, and we need to implement, and time is on the essence. Whether it is biometric registration or right-sizing the force, or it is accountability, we are committed. We're committed to continue to pay and sustain those that are working and sacrificing their lives for their nation, with the same realization that we are working to ensure that we're taking from the brave soldiers those that don't subscribe to our reform agenda, which means that those who are paying the ultimate sacrifice are those whom we want to support. Those who are undermining the cause of our people will not be accepted to continue what they've been doing for many, many years. In conclusion, therefore, the government has proper plan, main gains, showed progress, showed commitment, both technically and politically, but there must be an investment now to ensure that for us to realize the plan on making sure that SNA can take over the responsibility in terms of security in this country. And finally, where do we go from here and what are our priorities? I brought our different team today to make sure that they give you a presentation. So when we walk out of here, this room today, we will all have a clear understanding on what are our priorities, what are our plan, what are our commitment, and what support we require from.
Si aad nagu xirnaato taabo subscribe iyo kambananka